Good evening, Mr. Romany Rye. I'll take you back to about 1970 now. And for me, that was the ultimate World Cup. The players were out of this world. And back then, when you go into petrol stations and get your fuel, you used to have a little medal with a football player on it. And you had a booklet. You had to buy the booklet, but you put all the medals in the book. Along about that same time, my mum and my grandfather used to fall out about Green Shield stamps. Now, my father would go and get diesel or petrol. My grandfather the same, Tommy the same. But my grandfather and my mother was the only ones who used to collect Green Shield stamps. Now, lots of times, my father always used to leave his Green Shield stamps up on the dash or on the side or wherever it was. So, when my father come home from work, my mother used to say, "Do Mammy a favour, my boy, and go out and get Mammy's Green Shield stamps out Daddy's lorry." Well, by the time I got out to sea, there was none. The whole mush had him away. So I never used to go back and tell me Mum. So when I come in, I was hoping she'd forget all about it. "Where's the Green Shield stamps?" "There wasn't none there, Mum." "That fucking old bastard have had my Green Shield stamps again," she used to say. "And give me father murders then." My father used to say, "Oh, what the fucking worry about the Green Shield stamps? I ain't the point," she said. "They're my stamps and I want some." Now, what you could get for Green Shield stamps back then, I don't know. But anyway, this went on for a long time, see. And he'd come out in the yard when my mum was out there. And he'd shout into old my grandmother, "Annie, how many books of stamps have I got in there?" Teasing me mother, see. So she said, "I don't know, father, how many's in there. Quite a few." They had no idea, see, how many was in there. So this was going on and on and on. So she called me one day. She said, "I want you to do Mammy a favour." I said, "What's that, Ma'am?" She said, "I want you to go over and show me 3 or 4 day books." I said, "What books?" She said, "The old Green Shield stamp books." I said, "No, Ma'am." "Yes," she said. "He tore them off me. I want you to tore them off he." So I was in a predicament now. I had to go and tore my grandfather's Green Shield stamps books, or upset my mother. So anyway, back then, you used to have single stamps, or you could have one big stamp. There was either 4 or 5 stamps down the end of the page, made that whole page up. You had the big X. So a couple of weeks went by. She said, "Ian, you're going to get these stamps for me?" I said, "Yes, Ma'am." I said, "But gotta let me get into it." "All right," she said. Anyway, this Saturday morning, I gets up nice and early. And several mornings, I'd get up and go over to my grandfather's grannies, and they'd be still in bed, see. I'd go into the lounge part or the kitchen part or the living room, and my grandfather used to shout out, "Who's that?" I say, "Me." Me, Grandad. I'll go home again now, or I'll go out a minute and I'll wait you get up. Alright. I'll be out in a minute. This morning, the same thing happened. Saved me chance. Opened the drawer up. And I took out 4 books. Fluffed them all up a bit. And they was stuffed in there. I put some in my jumper. Goes over to me mum. Takes the books out. Give them to her. She gathers them up, see. She said, that's it, my boy. Lovely job. So they never did, as far as I know, twig on. But my mum had her green shield stamps back. Never seen two people argue over fucking boxy green shield stamps like it in all your life. But that's what she made me do. Well, she didn't make me do it. She begged me to do it. All right, God bless her. Well, she was here now for me to do it. Anyway, time went on, and I suppose the green shield stamp faded out. So there wasn't a lot of talk about that. So, dear, I suppose then I was about 14, 15 now. Yeah, 15. When Uncle Harry come in and told me that she'd had a major stroke. And that's the time when they thought she was going to die that day. Anyway, she survived and come home. Now, down in the field, in the bottom field, there was a big old pen made up. And my grandfather had peacocks. And my mother couldn't speak after the stroke. Couldn't write. But she could make motions. And I could understand her enough. So she was pointing like that down to the field, see. Because she told me for years that peacocks wasn't good. She didn't want them there. So I said, peacock. She went, She got. I said, you want me to get rid of them? So now I had to find a way to get rid of them. So I goes down the field early in the morning. Nobody about. I drives them out. I drives them right down through Bengally's Lane and out on the downs. Comes home. Goes and sees me, ma'am. I said, all done. She went, smiled at me, give me a kiss, see. I'll never forget it. Anyway, within a day, the fucking things was back and roosting up in the trees. Oh, that was even worse now because he was up in the yard. So she went, like that to me, see. I said, I know, man. I said, I'm going to have to do something more with them. So I sees old Kenny Bengali down the bottom. I said, Ken, I need Ann. What's up, he said? I said, see they peacocks up in that pen? Yeah. I said, I've got to get rid of them. How are you going to do that? I said, well, I'm going to have to catch them. Right, so I had to find a way to catch them now. Anyway, dived in on them. They would moor you. Had gloves and all on. Big old coat. Anyway, grabs a mould. Bails them up. Puts them in SE sacks. Ties the top. So now, I had to drag them down to Kenny Bengally's. Put them on my push bike. I drove them all the way down to Giscon. On my push bike. I let him loose. Let one loose, he was gone. But they was squawking and making noises like they was being killed. So I had to hurry up. Anyway, I let them go down there, down on the downs, and they never come back. But I think, I don't think the grandfather thought that I'd done it, but he knew somebody tore them. He knew somebody tore them. But my mother was so delighted when I got rid of them. I can tell you that much. She hated them. Yeah. But bless her heart, I'd do it all over again. 500 times for her. Yeah. That's what I mean, see, all the time. She kept fighting them all the time. Yeah. But that's the green shield stamps and the peacocks, look. So I'll say bye-bye for now from the Romany Rye. I'll catch you again next time.